Alright, it's parabola time. Always fun for us, and even more fun for the guys in back doing the ZeroG training. I filed for a block of airspace to the east of Edwards VOR. We'll take off and fly on runway heading to 24,000 feet. We'll cross the VOR about 10 miles after takeoff. Once we get to 24,000, we can start flying our first parabola. As long as we stay between 10,000 and 40,000 feet and remain within 50 miles east of the VOR, we can do whatever we want. Oh, the guys in back requested a high-speed climb out, so here's what we'll do. After takeoff, get the gear and flaps up, then accelerate at full thrust just above the runway. When we reach redline somewhere near the end of the runway, pull the nose up into a steep 60-degree climb. Remember, maintain runway heading and climb up to 24,000 feet. We only have the airspace for an hour, so let's get going. All set? I'll handle the radios. Edwards Tower, NASA 37, ready to go. Runway 4, request high-performance departure.
NASA 37, high-performance departure approved. Winds calm, runway 4 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, NASA 37. Here we go. Check flaps 5 and turn left onto the runway. Take off when you're ready. Rotate. V2. Keep the nose down so our speed increases. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up. Here comes redline. Slowly pitch to 60 degrees, nose up. Speed's coming back to 200 knots. Lower the nose to 15 degrees and climb to 24,000 feet.
NASA 37, contact sport departure.
NASA 37, switching. Sport departure, NASA 37 with you off Edwards in a steep climb to flight level 240.
NASA 37 radar contact. Fly heading 040, climb and maintain flight level 240.
040 and up to flight level 240, NASA 37. We need to be at 24,000 feet and 330 knots before we can start the next parabola. Start the first parabola when you're ready. Remember to stay within 50 miles of the VOR. push over to ZeroG. Okay, ZeroG. Hold it for 20 seconds. That's one good cycle. Okay, let's get set up for the next parabola. Get to 24,000 feet and 330 knots. Okay, begin the push over to ZeroG. Okay, ZeroG. Hold it for 20 seconds. That's two good cycles. Ready for the next one? Start by getting us to 24,000 feet and 330 knots. Okay, begin the push over to ZeroG. Okay, ZeroG. Hold it for 20 seconds. That's three good cycles. Time for another one. Set us up by flying level at 24,000 feet and 330 knots. Okay, begin the push over to ZeroG. Okay, ZeroG. Hold it for 20 seconds. Good job. That's four good cycles. approach. NASA 37 heading back to Edwards.
NASA 37, expect the visual runway 4 approach. Proceed direct to the Edwards VOR, cross the VOR at 4,500.
Direct to the VOR and down to 4,500, NASA 37. Head for the VOR and start descending to 4,500. We want to be at 4,500 by the time we get there, so we're set up for the approach. Airspace block in time. Let's head back to Edwards.
NASA 37, report the runway in sight.
NASA 37 has the runway.
NASA 37, cleared visual approach runway 22.
Cleared for the visual, NASA 37.
NASA 237, contact the tower.
For the tower, NASA 37. Or NASA 37 on the visual for 22.
NASA 37, winds calm, runway 22, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, NASA 37.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Job on that flight. We did 4 complete 20-second ZeroG parabolas. The instructor will probably want to fly with you again.